Fatality.
Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're all okay. Welcome back to the channel for another stream. We're going to go into the daily races and see if they're working. Not sure if they are, but we'll find out in a minute when we go in and see what happens. We need to repair the SR because obviously 3 races in a row we didn't get into the race and it's killed our SR, so we're going to have to try and repair that as well. Should be interesting, but I don't know if it's working, by the way, chat. We have no idea yet. So I did let Mikhail know, and he did take some information. So I think he was letting them know at the live event that he was at. So hopefully they'll have someone on it and trying to sort it out, or it will already be sorted when we jump in now, fingers crossed. But yeah, have a few hours of daily race C, see how it goes. Go in with that setup and see how we get on. It's not, you're not playing, so it's not working yet. That is how it works. We'll see now. We'll see now. Let's jump in and see what's going on. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up, legends. Do get that early like in there. Helps me out massively. Appreciate everyone who takes the time to do that early like. Let's jump in. Right. So, oh no, I need to put the setup on, don't I? Let's do the setup that we were using. Yeah, hopefully it's working all right now. Fingers crossed. I need to clean the SR up. We're down to A rank because of all that yesterday. If it's raining, get warmed up with a bit of rain, you never know. You got a DR reset with just track limit penalties. That's not right. I don't think that's possible. You've been bomb drafting. Game ready. So just so you know, little contacts without a penalty can still give you a reset. Just so you are aware that minor contacts without penalties can still give resets. You don't have to get a penalty to get a reset in a race because you are still getting SR downs. So if you're having contact with other cars, you can still get a reset even without penalties. Yeah, like Havard said, pump drafting. But yeah, it's still possible. Just you won't get a DR reset if you literally don't have any contact with a car and you only get penalties, like track limit penalties. That is, you won't get a reset. You must have had some form of contact with other cars to get a DR reset. Budweiser, what a legend! Straight away in there at £10, chat. Thanks to the TT guide. Hope you can race today. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed it works now. I hope it does. Thank you for the incredible support on the channel, Bud, man. Mate, chat, can we all spam that legend emote for Budweiser, please, for the £10? Incredible stuff, legends. Thank you so much for that at the start of the stream. Oh yeah, Jimmy, I saw your thing, by the way. I didn't reply because I saw it late last night. I was like half asleep. But what has your dog done to the chair? Jimmy's dog's attacked his sim racing chair. Oh man, gutted. I can't. I was like, oh. I was like half asleep though when I saw it. I've just remembered. Is a dog in the bad books now then? Still not talking to the dog. Oh dear. Do you reckon you can try and like fix it somehow. I don't even know how to fix that. You have to just, I don't know. That looked pretty bad. We'll see if it's working now. I mean, I did speak to Mikhail last night about it, and he was asking questions about it and stuff. So, I think he was speaking to someone from PD at the live event about it. So passing on the information. So hopefully it's hopefully they got someone to sort it out. I would hope. Yeah, my SR has dropped. My DR hasn't. Well, it has a bit, but not massively. My SR's mainly dropped. We're down to A rank on our SR because we had... How many races did we do last night? It must have been 3 or 4 races without getting in. I don't think I lost any on the last race because I left it on, right, chap? I just left it on and it eventually went back to the main menu with the daily, so it must have, like, when the lobby had finished, it didn't class as a disconnect. Yeah, dirty driving without even racing. We literally had 4 races. Well, we did 1 on America and the rest just didn't work. So, see you later, Arkies, mate. Go ahead, James. You right, Nolo? Where am I from? England. I was... Unless you mean where in England. I don't know. No, I live in the northwest of England, but I was born down south. You right, Flash? How are you, mate? I live near Liverpool, but I was born in Kent, but I live near Liverpool, not far off. I don't live in Liverpool. I lived right near Brands Hatch for about, well, until I was 7, and then we moved up north. So I lived not far, I think it was like a 10-minute drive from Brands Hatch, something like that. Alright. See what happens with this race then, chat. See if it's gonna work, chat. The moment of truth. Let's see what happens. Look at everyone's SR. Look, very finishes BSR now. Look at everyone's drop of SR chat through because of last night. Everyone's lost SR. Loads of people have lost all kinds here. Because, what do you mean, how can you get... It was because the servers were dead last night, James. The servers were completely dead. No, it won't be a reset. If it's happened because of servers like that, I don't think you'll get reset with just server issues. It's in. Straight away, chat, it's in. Fingers crossed it's sorted then. Fingers crossed it's sorted. I think it's if you lose if you go 2 letters apart in one race, then yes, you can get reset. But if it's tiny amounts, not necessarily. Not necessarily if it's only small amounts. Slipstream. Try and get past this car here. A little bit deep. We'll see. We'll see. It might be fixed now, by the way. It might be fixed. Mikhail did ask me some questions last night about it. I was letting Mikhail know about it last night, so he said he was going to let them know about it. So maybe they've got someone to sort it, chat. We'll see. I'll be doing manufacturer practice tonight anyway, so I want to try this. I want to try doing something similar with the setup that we've done for this. I want to do something similar to see if it works. Oh, someone's in the wall. Fuck out. Okay. Wow, what the hell was that? You just braked so early? Why did he brake that early there? Just hit me. This guy's dodgy. This guy's a bit dodgy. push on to this next group now. He just cost us about 5 seconds, but... Ah, Paul, thank you for the 1 month, legend. Morning. GT working today. So far, we've done 1 race. It's working at the moment, but we'll wait and see how it goes. We're not going to speak too soon. Let's just see how it goes. Thank you so much for that, Paul, legend. Make sure you spam that legend emote, chat. Big thumbs up if you haven't got that legend emote. Appreciate it, Paul. Do with some rain, couldn't we? Just to maybe slow everyone down a bit at the front. That was just terrible driving by that car in front of me there. What even was that move he just tried to do there, chat? Like, that's the kind of driving that's pissing me off on this track, what he's just done to that other guy. Just, the move was not on. The move, you can't just do that there. It just makes no sense. Just absolutely shite driving. I'm not a Forza hater. I mean, I played Forza 3 and 4 on Xbox. I've played the Horizon games. I've got the Horizon games. I'm not a hater. I just don't think that Forza, the new Forza, is going to be that amazing. Stop spreading lies, you PO. I know what you're like there. hoping I can just try and get ahead here and stay ahead. I don't think we've got the gap up yet. Back past us, isn't he? Needed a couple more tens. Probably cost us a chance to get in the podium now, that penalty. I don't see us getting close enough. Oh, on the stair. Got another penalty. I sent it too much. Oh well. Oh well. Rotated at all. That was shit. Oh well, this has been a scruffy run. First race on though. Brake too late as well. It's driving terrible. Great spots. Oh well, not the best race there. You can still see the paces in this setup though. You can see it, it's just, that was just a scruffy. We didn't really get a lapping because of traffic and penalties. But the pace is in this setup. We did a 37 last night with no slipstream, so we did a 37.6 with no slipstream. Yeah, get that early like in there, chat. Helps me out massively. Let's see if we can get 200 likes before we hit the 1 hour mark. Be nice if we could smash them 200 before the 1 hour. Alright, we'll go again. Let's see if the lobbies work for the second time. Or if it was just, like, luck of the day with being on early. We'll find out now. Yeah, Nolo, the setup's rapid. It's really quick. It's really, really quick. We did our two fastest laps that we've ever done last night straight away, and I could see it was fast there. We just didn't get a clean lap in. Is that because you just can't stop watching SDS? I presume that's why what you're saying there. Right, let's go again. Let's see if it's still not. What? Why has that not got me back up to a little bit on the thing? What? Didn't even improve the SR, that chat. That must have been close to B rank then. That must have been close to a B rank because of the disconnects last night. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's see if the servers are going to work 2 in a row. We've only done 1 race, Sparks. Don't know yet. This is what we're going to see what happens now when we jump in here. See if they seem better or not. Can't really judge it at the moment. Yeah, over 300,000 people did the movie time trial, didn't they? It's quite a lot of people, that, when you think about it, for a time trial event. We didn't really drive that one very well, to be honest. That was a bit of a slow race. If we get clear of people and we can get some good laps in, we should be able to challenge for the win, because this setup is just insane. I can't even see. Good place. Thank you for getting us over 100 likes there, chat, in the first hour. That's the first half now, sorry. Let's see if we can push that up for that 200 now. 250 people in the stream. I'm sure we can get up to 200 likes. I'm sure we can smash that. The DR reset is nothing to do with the driving, Ritaka. It's because of last night. People have had resets because of the servers crashing, that's all. Yeah, you can get resets, obviously, but I think without the issues last night, there was no problem at all. I haven't had any issues really. We lost a bit, but nothing massive. Yeah, but so many people have also been driving like absolute knobs as well in the races, Ritaka, to be fair. Let's be honest about it. Look at how many people we've been seeing, watching, doing stupid things, like stupid moves. So some of it is probably self-inflicted. Some of it will be self-inflicted. Like in them wet weather races, people were just being daft, not even braking, just going straight into people. Yeah, I know it's got an SR issue, but what I'm saying is, Ritaka, some of the people that have had SR like issues are quite aggressive with how they drive. So some of it is because of the aggressiveness as well. Not saying all of them, just saying that some of the issues will be because of like aggressive overtakes. The movie would have sold a few more copies of Gran Turismo, wouldn't it? The movie would have sold a few. No idea what sales figures they're on now for this, though. No idea. They lost money on the movie. Really? I mean, didn't it do quite well though? Well, then again, did it actually do well, or? I mean, it was charting okay though, wasn't it? Didn't it chart quite well? I thought they surely made a profit on that then. Surely they've made a profit, yeah. But then throw in DVD sales and rentals once it's available to rent, and then TV rights. It'll definitely make a profit, that film, surely. I was gonna say, it's definitely broke even, I would think. They ain't gonna spend 50 million on marketing, are they? They didn't really market it that much, did they? I mean, there was a few things, but it wasn't like... It wasn't massively thrown out, like, everywhere. I don't know. Surely they'd let... I mean, by the time it's finished all the sales of like rentals and stuff like that on like PlayStation Store and other places, Sky, I would think it will make some form of profit. Yeah, that's gross. So isn't it, like you say, that's gross, that's not net. Obviously, the cost of the film was 60, they reckon, so you've got to take that off it, and then you've got what, like Pio says, marketing costs that the... I would presume, like, do they have to take the cost that the cinemas would take off it? Yeah. I would say it's more Mission Impossible. I don't think anyone that wanted to watch Gran Turismo was that interested in the Barbie movie, to be honest, but... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You chose Barbie, did you? Yeah. Alright, let's see if oh. We got a wet weather race, chat. That's Inters. That's definitely Inters. We got wet weather. We got the wet weather in, chat. It's intermediate start, this. Definitely intermediates. There's no way you're getting away with anything other than Inters for this. Watch it crash now, chat. Now that we got weather, watch it'll crash. It'll literally crash. Now that we got a bit of weather. First weather race we've had in pretty much 2 days, and it'll crash. Don't know what this setup's like with weather, with rain though. I don't know. Probably put TC on a bit. Calster's done loads of races, Flash. Yeah, Calster's flying. Calster's doing 36s with no slip in the race. It's crashed. Has it? It's crashed. It's done it. It's crashed. It's crashed. It's not fixed then, is it? It's not fixed yet. Just when we get a wet weather race. This is not even worth doing, is it? I'm gonna have to leave this chat until, if I quit out of this, I get a DR reset because we'll go below B, I think, possibly. So it's a risk. I'm gonna have to just let this play out until it resets me back into the lobby. I've literally got to leave it until it resets me back into the lobby, because then I don't think I lose SR because my car is still on the track. My car's still there. So the only way to avoid it is by not backing out, just letting the lobby hold, like, reset after the timer. Yeah, I know to keep waiting, obviously, but I don't think we're getting in. But if the race has started, which it possibly has, my car will still be showing on the track. So if I back out, I lose SR. So I have to just wait for the lobby to end. So we literally just got to sit here and wait now, chap. This is going to be one of them really entertaining... What a joke. What a joke. What a wasted week of racing. We've had 2 days of this now. No, it is servers, James. It's 100% server issue. It's servers, because the American servers were working okay. If I go on the American servers now, James, it works fine. Because the servers will be dead on America. So if I go to America, it'll work, no issue from the back of the grid, but we'll be racing like C-rated drivers. So it'll be like, it won't be the most entertaining to watch. But yeah, it is server load. It's server load that's causing it, because I guarantee you that first race probably just about got in there because servers weren't as busy, but now they're starting to pick up a bit, aren't they? Yeah, if you go on America servers, there'll be no one on them and they'll work because there's no one on them, so it'll work, no issue. Yeah, that's exactly better. It's something to do with the new update and the servers. There's something that's, when they've reset the servers and done the maintenance, something's obviously not working well together, is it? Something's not clicking, like... Can't do ACC FN on, mate. I haven't got the PC set up for it. I need to check all the stuff on the PC. I haven't got my wheel set up for it. I'd have to end the stream anyway, so yeah, I'm not doing that because then that would I wouldn't be able to do a stream tonight practicing manufacturers because of the free notifications. So yeah, I can't do that today. I can't do ACC today. Yeah, lobbies are still pretty screwed as well. Nah, I haven't got it on. I haven't even got it downloaded on PS5. Robert deleted it. There's no point playing ACC on PS5. It's shite. It's just not. It's not the same. PC's the only place to really play ACC. I've just got to wait here, chat. I can't quit out because otherwise I've got a chance of getting a reset on this account. I have to just let it play out now until it'll probably die around half-past. Well, probably just before half-past it'll die because the lobby ends technically at 20. What's the latest the lobby can go on for? Is it 25 minutes past 10? So at 25 minutes past 10, in theory, this should reset me back into the menu. In theory, it should, but whether it will. Yeah, LFM's the only thing I'm interested in on ACC though. Also, it doesn't feel as good. The game just doesn't feel quite as good as PC version. Doesn't feel as good when you play them both. I'm starving. Could do with a protein drink or something. Might have to. Nah, no point. So annoying that that was a rain race as well. So annoying that that was a rain race. Literally the first rain race we get in ages, and that happens. It's like, I knew it would do it though. I had a feeling. As soon as I saw the weather, I was like, it'll probably crash now. It's my luck. Anyway, chat, we're 8 minutes away from the 1 hour mark. Do you reckon we can get 200 likes? Probably not now that there's no race. Now we've got no race, we're probably going to struggle. It'd be massively appreciated though if you all smash that like button while we're trying to deal with these issues on the game. Massive help to me. That was going to be quite heavy, that as well, because the first batch of rain, then there was another batch after it, and I think it had green in it, so it was going to get quite heavy, that one. GT Sport probably works better, to be fair, at the moment. GT Sport probably works better. I take about to be fair, it wouldn't take that long to download GT Sport. Well, it would. It'd probably take an hour. I don't know, an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Played it, put dynamic weather on, but no one can actually race it because it just keeps crashing. I say we need dynamic weather again next week because of this issue. PD needs to bring it. Right, I'm gonna quote tweet my tweet and retweet at Gran Turismo again. At cars at the Gran Turismo. It's got to be something to do with the update and the servers, hasn't it? It's got to be something to do with them both together. Alright, let's tweeting them again. I'm quote tweeting my tweet to try and again at Gran Turismo, see if they're gonna do anything. The race is probably going on, by the way. That's why you can hear cheering. There probably is cars going round. There's probably a few people in the race. I don't know how many have got into it, but I'll guarantee there's a couple of people in this race. Maybe like 3 or 4 that are racing. Not the most interesting then, James. That'll be Group 4, that, won't it? I feel like that'll be Group 4 Daily Race C, because they'll probably want to test out the new Mazda. That'll be testing out the Mazda, that. Wouldn't surprise me if that Daily Race C is Group 4 to test out the Mazda. Is there any compulsory pit stop for Daily Race C? Do you know, James? Don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like they'll want to test out. Maybe. Group 3 on sprint track of Nürburgring wouldn't be the best, I don't think. I've got to be honest with you. Group 3 on the sprint layout, you wouldn't get much overtaking there, would you? I doubt. It'd be a bit of a difficult one to overtake. We'll have to wait and see. I wouldn't guarantee that racing mediums means Group 4. I mean, it's possible. I just think they'd want to test out the tyre wear on the Mazda and see what it does in terms of dailies. Yeah, I honestly think that might be Group 4 for Daily Race C. I've just got a feeling that's Group 4, but might be wrong because we had Group 4 last week, didn't we? So probably, yeah, you're probably right. It probably will be Group 3 because we had Group 4 last week, Group 2 this week. So probably will be Group 3 for Daily Race C, but that would be very, very difficult. Definitely be the. I would think that. Probably going to be the Genesis that because of the acceleration. I would think it's a Genesis track, that one then. Well, I don't know about the first sec. Well, on soft tyres, yeah, it probably will be. Well, the sprint layout does suit Group 4 cars better. It doesn't really suit Group 3. It's too short. It's annoying that we have to wait around or we're going to possibly get a reset on our account. I don't think I did that one. I don't think I even did that one, James. Oh, I did do that one, actually. I did do it, didn't I? I think I did do a couple of the races there. Sure it wasn't Group 4 last time we had that in Daily Race B. Yeah, but on soft tyres, though, if it's Group 3 attacker on soft tyres, it's acceleration track because it's a lot of it. I would think. I mean, it could be a Porsche track. It could be a Porsche track. Yeah, this is going to possibly knock the rating of this week down, isn't it? You've got to rate it as the week has been in terms of the whole. So when I do my ratings, this has got to affect it, hasn't it? I can't be giving this like. Can't be giving this a massive score. I can't give it like 9 out of 10 when it's, or anything like that when it's been doing this all week. No, lobbies were broken. Oh, you mean normal lobbies, SCS? Some people said they were broken yesterday. I don't really want to do lobbies now though. If I do anything, I want to do manufacturers tonight. I don't really want to do lobbies at the moment. Yeah, but that'll mean probably SR destruction, Rataka. When if overtaking is hard, people will just send it. Oh, I'm starving as well, Idas, man. I'm writing that in there. You ruined it though with brown sauce, though. Ketchup, mate, for me. How long will this race have left? Probably about. See, I can't back out of it. I've got to let the lobby just die and then put me back into the main menu. Yeah, there's no way we're getting into the next one because I can't, if I quit out, I don't know how it works. When the lobby dies, if I quit out once the lobby has ended, I shouldn't lose the RSR, should I? I need to know when that lobby's ended, though. Is anyone in the race that's in the chat? Is anyone, well, not that we would know, because if they're in the race, they're racing, but I wonder if anyone that got into the race could let me know when it's like ended, so then and they're in the lobby and then I can quit out and then I might be able to try again. I didn't last night, Rataka, because I just let it just go all the way through. P.O., you're funny. P.O. thinks he's a comedian, doesn't he? I've only just realised that he's changed his tree to an autumn tree. He's such a tit, isn't he? Oh, dear. Alright, Flash forced you to change it to an autumn tree. So when the winter tree comes, you're just gonna have just a tree with no leaves at all on it. Oh dear. Technically, it's autumn now. It's not winter yet, you donkey. We're in well. When does? Yeah, we're in. I would say we're autumn now, aren't we? Kind of. We're not winter yet. What? What? Oh. All right, they don't say autumn. Yeah, we're in. Well, I mean, when does British summertime technically end? When, like they say, it's the end of September, British summertime, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. Feels like winter in Scotland. What? Well, we're in autumn now, technically. When does summer actually officially end? 31st of August. I feel like they need to change their. We had a better first week of September than August. So yeah, we're all summertime officially ends in the UK in 31st of August. Yeah, we didn't really have a summer, did we? We had a couple of weeks in June. A couple of weeks in June, technically. Like, there was a few weeks there, and that was it. The missus has just Googled it. UK summertime ends end of August, and autumn starts September, October, November, and then December. Yeah, December, January, and February are winter, and then March, April, May is spring, and then June, July, and August is summer. It's only 3 months in each season, so that's how it works. Okay. No, it doesn't, Ahmed, mate. It's not like that. It's not how. It's not how. That's according to Google. But you can only have 3 months in a season, chat. It's 3 months per season. This little fucking fly. We didn't really have a summer in April though either. Here anyway. Ahmed, mate, it depends where you are. Different, I don't know, but according, you're not googling it right apparently. She's gonna kick off at you. She said you need to pipe down. No, that's a time change, Phil. That's a BST is British standard time, mate, not British. Not as in summer. That's not the season. That's British like summertime is in like time is the end of October, but that's not how the seasons work. You're not looking at the right one. 22nd of June is the start of summer. You're gonna check? It might be right actually. 22nd to 22nd of July to 22nd of September.
Wait, we're in autumn now.
Well, either way, yeah, she said even if that is true, we're still in autumn now, aren't we? Because it's past the 22nd. So even if it was the 22nd, we're on the 20. What is we on now? 29th of September. So technically, we're still in autumn no matter what. #21st of every month, yeah. So it'll be 21st to the 21st of December is autumn, then 21st of December to the 23rd of March is winter, and then obviously from then till June is spring. But we did technically say December, January, February, winter, March, not wrong, March, April, and May. Well, into June, isn't it? So, yeah, different in Australia. Obviously, Australia's literally the opposite. Australia is the complete opposite. Australia don't even have a winter. You can't even count that, to be honest. You can't even say Australia don't even have a winter. Their winters are like 20 odd degrees. Like, that's not a winter. You can't even say that's a winter. Right. Come on. What are we going to do here? I can't just sit here waiting for this to die. Ah. I don't know what I'm going to do, chat, because if I... Surely that would have finished now. If I quit out now, surely I shouldn't lose SR, because in theory, this race has ended now. So it has to have ended. So I shouldn't lose anything, should I? Should we test it? Should we test it? And I'll be a guinea pig for you lot, chat. Let's see if I'm still A when I jump out. I'm going to wait till 27 minutes past just to be a little bit double sure. Well, I need to get back in, so I'm going to... There's no way of exiting from here, is there? No. Yeah, I'm going to leave at 27, then go back in and see if it lets us in. No, it won't start back off better because each lobby only has a set amount of time, mate. That won't work like that. So it won't just restart back in because you're in like that. That lobby will be finished. You can't rejoin another one. It doesn't work like that. You're right, Nibble, mate. Oh, you do lose SR, Silas, man. You do lose SR. You might be in for a shock. Well, it depends when you left it. It depends if you waited right up till the end of the time. I don't know. But if you lose at if you back out at the start, you will, because I'm down to A, and loads of people are down to BSR. If you back out too early, you can lose SR 100%. We went down to A last night through 3 in a row, and some people went down even further. But still, we lost DR. We've lost DR 100%. We just lost DR from that. Look at the DR I've just lost. F. Bloody hell. At least the SR hasn't gone down, but we lost DR. Right, let's try again. Try again. I don't care about DR on this account. It's my second account, so I'm not arsed about that. In theory, that lobby should have ended, so I don't think we'll lose SR attacker, because the lobby should be finished now, so if we quit out once the lobby's over, shouldn't lose any. Now I'm using my main for manufacture, you donkey. Yeah, I don't care about damage beyond. I'm using my main account for manufacturing. It's nothing to do with the radar, Jason, because I've been out on track. I've also been just left in the lobby. It's nothing to do with the radar. It doesn't matter whether you're looking at it or what. It's a server issue, mate. So I've been out on track like this, just driving, and it's still not put us in. I think if you do get the issue, if you leave at the start, if you leave straight away, I think you're going to get an SR reset. Because we did that yesterday and we got resets. But last night when I let it play out, so the lobby ended, and when I went back on, it was just on the main menu of the daily races. I didn't get any sort of loss of SR for it. Let's see what happens. Let's have a little look at everyone's SR in this lobby chat. Let's see. We got A, B, B. Oh, DR reset. Possibly. Don't know. Could be a DR reset, that. No rain this time, though. I'm going out of the pits because last time I stayed in the pits and it didn't bloody work, so I'm going out. think they've had DR resets, possibly. That's it. It's a reset, James. So he probably got reset after he's joined the lobby. So he's probably quit out of a race, then joined again. It does the rankings from when you join the lobby. So he was probably higher ranked. So he's probably got a reset from before when he's left the lobby. That's what my guess is. He's obviously had to quit out. We're in this time, chat. We're in. We got in. We got in. At least we got in a race. That's 2 out of 3 have worked, and just the one that hasn't so far. Yeah, I restarted the game. Everyone's in this though, I think. Oh no, 2 people are not in. 14. Oh no, 15. 6. No, everyone's in, chat. Everyone's in. Everyone's in this race. Not a single person got left behind. Wheel went a bit heavy. Make sure you remember, by the way, chat, we're over that 1 hour mark. I think I forgot about that. Do remember to hit that like button, it helps me out massively. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes if we're not on it already. Big help to me if you take a few seconds to smash that like button. We had a wet start just before, but it crashed. We had a wet race before, but it crashed, so that was a bit annoying, to say the least. We've had quite a few wet races, though. We have had quite a few. Oh, he just rammed me. There's rain at the bottom of the map coming up, chat. There is rain at the bottom. Well, that rain's interesting. I don't know. Got to keep an eye on that rain there, chat. You have to keep an eye on this one. It's coming up. Oh shit, I don't know what to do. I don't think it's going to hit in time, or is it? Is it going to hit? Oh, that's coming up. That's coming up, chat. This... I don't know what to do. Shit, I think I've made a mistake. think I should have pitted. Penzo, it's going to get wet, but if we can survive it and just stay out, it looks dry after that little bit of rain, so might not be worth it. It's only going to go through that little gap. Look, it's not going to get heavy, I don't think. I reckon we've made the right call. I think we've made the right call staying out. I think we've done the right thing. There is another bit coming up though. We might need to get in the pits for the next lap. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it's like when we come round. Come on. I don't think it's worth pitting. I don't even think it's worth pitting. It's that other bit that, see the blue at the bottom? That's the bit I'm worried about, that blue at the bottom. But I don't think it's gonna hit. My pedals have died. My pedals have died. My accelerator's dead. My accelerator's dead, chat. My accelerator's dead. Something's not right with my pedals. Pedals have gone. I was looking at the fuel because we were going so slow. Fucking hell, this wheel. At least it's weird, that pedal issue though, because that's like happened while we're driving. Need to check if that lead fell off. Right, it's fallen off. It's fallen off there. I need to fix that in a minute. Makes me think it's the lead, you know. It's just a dodgy lead because just kind of I don't think I can reach where it goes into. I'll have to see. I'll have to see if I can reach where the new lead needs to go in. See you later. Have fun. Mrs. is off to work. Let's see, where on my rig, to get to the lead on the pedals is a pain in the arse where it goes in. It's not easy. I'd have to take it all apart, I think, and that's not, it's a pain in the arse, chap. But I'll have a look after this stream, I think, and see if I can get my fingers to go in there. I've got quite big hands, so it's a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. We'll see. At least we got a strategy call right, chat. At least we've got a strategy call right here, I think. Let's try and break the slip through here. Normally we're doing at least 6 hours of racing a day, and we stream Saturday and Sunday, so that's why I wear gloves, chat, because it get blisters all over your hand otherwise, and I don't really want to have blisters all over my hand, because I do go to the gym after this as well. Don't wear gloves for the gym, obviously, but it just gives me a little bit of protection while I'm streaming, otherwise I'd have blisters on my hands all over them. So it's not because I want to be cool and think like I'm a racing driver like some people think. It's because I just want to protect my hands. I just don't want to have blisters on my hands. Literally the only reason. Duca, you legend. Thank you for the dono. Chat, thumbs up on legend over there for Duca, please. Appreciate the support, Duca. Thank you for that, legend. Fairy liquid. We do have fairy liquid downstairs though. I haven't did the dishes though. That's the oldest job. That's her job. The oldest, the teenager's job is the dishes, chat. Not that she ever does them properly, but that's her job. Don't forget to smash that like button, by the way, chat. If you've enjoyed the race, enjoyed that strategy call, we got it right for a change. Helps me out massively. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know what we're like on for likes, but yeah, let's see if we can bump it up a bit. Also, make sure you subscribe. We stream every single day, full-time as a job, so very, very grateful to anyone who subscribes to the channel. This setup is so OP though, you know, like, it's rapid. Like, not even a bad lap like this hasn't really been a good lap, and it's still going to be a pretty solid lap. And the conditions are probably not perfect for lap times at the moment. Like, yeah, the conditions are still not great, and still doing that, so setup is good. Nice win, nice win. Everyone's SR is destroyed from these lobbies having issues. Everyone's going to be BC by the end of the week, chat. By Sunday night, everyone will be BC. It's a normal lobby, Foos. It's just that everyone's been getting disconnected. It's just, yeah, everyone's getting disconnected. So there's literally, you can't, there's nothing we can do about our SR at the moment, Foos. Nothing we can do at all. It's not a ghetto lobby. It's not a ghetto lobby. It's just we've had another disconnect this morning, Antomix, and last night. Just, you couldn't get into races, so it's killed everyone's SR. Ah, Havard, you bloody legend. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, mate. Appreciate that. Can we all give Havard a big thumbs up and legend shout out there for the gifted support in the chat? Legend. What a legend. So the people that pitted for the Inters regretted that one. the people that pitted for the Inters made it bad call. Yeah, some people, we think some people might have had resets from it, Fuza. I was close, I reckon. Let's see if we've improved our SR a bit though now. Let's have a little look. We're back up to SSR, chat. So I reckon if you don't quit out, if you wait for the lobby. So, right, chat. Bit of advice. Look at the time now, right? It's now 52 minutes past. So this lobby, on average, if you start a race at like 10:30, for example, if you get stuck in the lobby, leave it till about 27 minutes past before you back out, because in theory that race is finished, and I don't think you'll lose SR. But if you back out after 5-10 minutes, you're gonna lose SR. You need to let the whole race finish before you back out. It's the only way to stop it happening, I think, because we've gone back up to SSR now. So that last race mustn't have knocked us down on SR. It's to stop people, right? It affects SR because otherwise, say you were having a bad race and you had loads of SR issues in the race, people could just pull the lead and stop themselves losing SR. So it's a countermeasure to stop that. In theory, it works because we don't have this situation very often, do we? It's not every day that you have disconnects going on like it's going on recently. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, I need to save that. Might as well save that one. Yeah, this using that. I'm going to fix this wheel now, actually, as well. Oh, wait there. Let me come out there. I'm just going to put this lead back in. And it's because that's fell off there. I need to put that back on. Right, let's redo the wheel. Let's turn it off. That goes up there. Shouldn't really move then. There's something resting on. Need to see where that lead goes into though. It goes. Can't even see really. Oh no, I might be able to get to that. Can I get to that lead? No. No, not long enough. I can't get to it, chat. It's impossible. It's where it is. That's annoying. That. Well, you know what? I might be able to do it without. I might be able to do that. There's a little ridge underneath. I might be able to do it, but not now because if I slide it through, I might be able to just knock it in with my finger. I'll have a go at that later. I might have. Oh, do I risk that tonight? I might have a go before we stream tonight and see if I can get the other lead in. I'll have a go at it, chat. It might be possible because there's a little gap underneath where the Fanatec logo is, and I can slide my finger through there. If I can get a grip of it, I might be able to just knock it in with my finger. Might be able to do it. So I've got my spare lead there. I've got a brand new one, so I'll try that. I'll try and do that tonight before we stream. If you don't see me going live, then you know what's happened. I've made a boo-boo. We'll see how it goes. Any sort of penalties for completing both new Civic? Don't know what you mean. What do you mean by a penalty? Not sure what you mean. You're not going to get any punishment for doing the time trials. Right, let's jump in. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row, chat. Can we get 2 races in a row? What do you reckon? 2 races in a row. I don't think we've heard of that since Wednesday. Right. Going for a wee, chat. Don't go anywhere. Kind of need something to eat, but oh well. Right, back in a second. Smash the like button. Right. The pissing gloves. Hand cream. Could do with some hand cream. I haven't got any. I've got foot cream. I've got foot cream, chat, for where my foot's on the accelerator all the time. On this, it's this that causes it. Where I'm putting pressure on it, get hard skin. So I've got foot cream. Nearly out of the foot cream though, chat. Need to get some more foot cream. I'll show you my foot if you want. No one needs to see that. No one needs to see the feet. Europe 4-0 up. Really? We've had 2 out of 3 work, Kaz. 2 out of 3. Yeah, I do have it. That's what I'm saying. Like, that I had it for a while. I had to. It started to go because this bad boy, chat. It might get one of these in your life, chat. One of these and some good foot cream. I'll show you the cream I use. This is brilliant stuff. This. So, one of them and get some of that. Foot mender. It's not cheap. It's fucking expensive for foot cream. That was 30 quid, that. But I tell you what, literally, my feet were sore. I couldn't even, like, to walk on them. If I didn't have shoes on, it was hurting me. But now I use that every now and then with, I use the cream as much as I can and get all the shit off, like the dead skin and hard skin, and it's much better now. So yeah, it's because if you do a lot of sim racing, you're putting pressure on your foot constantly, so it's just like a pressure sore. It's like what they call callus or something like that. Yeah, how about, man? You can get really bad pain from it. I really, honestly, get that cream, foot mender, and get one of them scrapers. Have a what I do is I'll have a shower, scrape off all the hard skin. I know you love talking about this, chap. Scrape it all off and then put the cream on it after, and I did that for a couple of nights, and so it's way better now. Way better. Also, the slippers. Get yourself some B&M specials, chap. Where are they? Don't even know where they are. Get yourself some B&M specials, £5, extra comfort, still feel the pedals through them. Helps protect your feet a bit. Didn't check the weather, by the way. I didn't check the weather, so I don't know if it's raining. No, we're good. We're in again, chat. We're in again. This is more like it. 2 in a row, chat. 2 in a row races. I didn't do my setup. I haven't got a setup on. No, I forgot to put my setup on. Oh, shite. I haven't got a setup on, chat, so we're going to be slower. Damn. I didn't do my setup. I'm so... Oh, crap. Oh, well. You can feel it straight away with how it's rotating. We'll be about a second, I reckon about 3/4 of a second lap slower without it. For the new Z, I wish it. Well, I wouldn't do that, but yeah, you can't even change setup in the garage. Oh, he's gonna hit him. It does not rotate, does it? Without, you can feel the difference massively, you know. Tell you what, this is really like going from the setup to this setup where it's default. You can feel the difference in rotation. The car's not rotating, so you feel a massive change in it. I'm on about in the chicanes, you donkey. Also, this corner was where you were gaining loads with that tune from Fuser. Let's see if we can get a top 5 though. Might be possible, so maybe some rain would help. Any rain? Lovely chaos going on up here. Yeah, it is a bit grey. I'm hoping there'll be some weather or something. Just obviously with me running the default setup by mistake. Blow them down a bit at the front. Come on. Hit the slipstream. Might be able to latch onto that next slip here. Right, penalty for PA. Oh, by the way, chat, we're 8 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. How many likes are we currently on, chat? Let me know. If you haven't already smashed it, it's a massive, massive help to me if you take a few seconds. We do this full time as a job, so really grateful to anyone who subs, anyone who hits the like button, all a big help. Let's see if we can go up for 250 before... Do you reckon we can get 250 before we get to the 2-hour mark? Aim high, chat, aim high. Why not? F. You can't, you can feel the rotation loss massively, you know. Make sure, remind me, chat, on the next race to make sure I put that bloody setup on. Don't let me forget. Do not let me forget to do it, chat. You right, mister? Yeah, so if you see me and I've not put the setup on, I'm in time car, chat, just remind me, because you can feel huge differences with the way the car drives on this one now. Pace tap, yeah. Still no rain. Looks dry, the radar, doesn't it? Oh, F. All chaos. Okay, we're up to B5. Just in the slipstream slightly. If he's gonna go. He's gonna bump draft us. Legend. Got a little bit lucky with that lap with slipstream. It all worked out very nice. $22 more likes for the 250 there, chat. 22 more likes to go. Thank you to everyone that's took the time to do that. Appreciate you doing that, legends. Oh, the understeer and braking is... feel like it doesn't trail brake as well with this setup as well. Both penalties ahead. Such a donkey. I forgot to put my setup on, guys, so I'm running the default on this one. I'm a pleb. Is that a penalty? Might be. You right, Andy? Nice. Another penalty for P2. I'm missing the setup here. I need that bloody setup back on. On the steering piece of shit now. Bottom right, chap. Bottom right. I don't think it's going to hit, though. It's going to be too late. You right, Michael? How are we, mate? It's not going to hit. It's going to be too late. Oh, you give me damage, you big pleb. Oh, no. I wanted that P2. Oh, shit. He hit me. I'm not even going to get the podium now. He hit me. Oh, my God. Oh, he's hit me again. Not even gonna get the podium. We got hit twice. I don't believe it. Talk about robbed of a podium. So Nick cocked it up. That then gave me damage, and then the car behind hits me. I shouldn't get a DR reset. The car behind was the one that hit me, so I doubt I'll get anything. Without Nick messing that corner up, we probably would have had P2. But that gave me damage, and then the car behind obviously ran me twice. What a pleb. What a pleb. Steven, I'm racing, mate. I didn't even see you in there, mate. I can't say hi to everyone. I just, whoever I see when they say hi, I say hi to, man. I think you're literally, I can't read every single comment in the chat, mate. Bloody hell. I mean, considering we had default setup, and we should have probably had P2, but oh well. Oh well. Hopefully, I shouldn't lose SR with that, really. Don't worry about it, PBA. I had damage off Nick. He lost the rear in the middle of the corner. That gave me damage, so... Let's just see if we should be all right for SR, I think. Yeah, we're still all right. Right, make sure we put the setup on for the next race. It should have been P2, that one, but we didn't have a setup on. We didn't have our setup. We forgot to do it before the race started, so we were a bit off pace. Do it now before we forget. Let's go again. Hopefully the lobby works without it crashing. We've had 3 out... Is that 3 out of 4 now, chat, that have worked and 1 that hasn't? So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it'll work for the next race. Michael, you bloody legend. Spam that legend right there for Michael, man. Thank you for the €6, legend. You know what to do, chat. Big thumbs up on legend shout out for Michael, everyone. Yeah, that's why I only use Twitter for well, you say X it's called technically, but I only use that for Gran Turismo, basically the Gran Turismo community. That's all I use it for. I don't really, there's nothing else I use Twitter for really. I mean, and sim racing news like Fanatec and stuff like that. Anything sim racing and F1 sometimes. But even then, I don't go into the comments on F1 because it's just full of knobs. Simple. So yeah, I don't read comments on F1. I just read like for like posts. It's like news, isn't it? It's more like a news site. You get like up-to-date news and stuff. Well, half of it's false, but yeah. At least some of it's like actual news. We don't know if a group Daily Race C could be Group 3 or Group 4. Don't know yet. We'll test both. I'm going to test both of them out on Sunday. So if anyone's interested in testing out, make sure you subscribe, because on Sunday we will be doing some more Daily Race C, and we'll also do a test lobby, and we'll do Group 3 and Group 4 practice to see which one we think is going to be the race. So yeah, feel free to jump in on Sunday, chat, because I'm going to finish off the week with some of these races. Hopefully the lobbies will be sorted and they won't have any issues, and we'll be good to race. Thank you, by the way, Michael, you legend. Thank you so much for the dono, legend. What time is 3 p.m. Greasy? 3, 5 and 7. 3, 5 and 7. We're going to test that out tonight as well. We're going to be testing out the manufacturers tonight. I'm going to try a setup similar to what I've got here. I'm going to give it a go with the McLaren and see if it's quicker, because apparently it seems like it's the OP way of doing the setup on the cars. Low, high, low. Seems to be very strong on cars. So we're going to try something similar with the McLaren and see how it goes. You've deleted it, I does. Why? I don't ever delete any apps, me. Do you know what? You've just got to take them as they are. Just, I don't delete anything like that. Like, the only thing, I haven't even deleted Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook in about 10 years, but don't even know my login, but I haven't deleted it. I wouldn't even know how to get onto it, to be honest. I have no idea. But yeah, it's not deleted, but it's still there somewhere. Like Instagram. I've got an Instagram, but I don't use it. Never go on it. Just leave it there. Twitter, though, well, X, whatever it is, I do go on, but some people piss me off on it, but I don't delete it. Just, if someone pisses you off, just literally block them. Best thing to do, if someone pisses you off, just block them. There's no reason why you can't block anyone on there. It's like, the app is for you, not for people to piss you off. So if anyone annoys you, just block them. It's a very simple thing to do. I don't know if they're going to stop that soon, though. There is a rumor they're going to ban you from blocking people. Do you reckon, Jim? Everything I've seen from Forza just isn't really looking that great. Forza isn't. Is Forza out next week? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Early access. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything from Forza yet that's made me think, is it worth playing over Gran Turismo? I honestly think people are going to be a bit disappointed when they see how shit it is. But I might be wrong. I might try it, and I might think, oh, it's actually quite good. But I don't think so. I just not seeing anything from it. It just still looks very Forza. And for me, that puts me off straight away. I know that the wheel will probably suck on it as well. I've just got a feeling the wheel's not going to be very good. The problem with that, though, Jimster, there's a problem with doing that. I've stated this, right? So, Gran Turismo is going to have a bigger player base than Forza, right? Because Gran Turismo's built up a massive online, like community. Forza hasn't really got an online community. It's not as big because the game's been shit online. The problem with having so many races on all the time through the day is you're just going to end up with very mixed lobbies of skill level. So you're going to end up with like the equivalent of, like, for example, on this race, having like an E-rated driver with an A+. And I think that's just not going to be that entertaining. Gran Turismo do it like this for a reason, because it keeps racing with equal drivers. And that's what makes it fun, because you're always racing competitive players. If Gran Turismo had 10 daily races, it would fade off, because you'd have some people over there, some people over there, some people there, and it would just be more mixed throughout. You can't have too many races. 4, I think, is probably ideal. I would like one more than what we've got now, but I wouldn't want it on all day. I think if we had one more daily race, it'd be good as a longer race, in-session qualifying, and on twice a day. Just twice a day, that would do me. If you just have like twice a day for one extra daily race, maybe like 3 p.m. and 7 p.m, and have it as like an endurance race with dynamic weather and stuff, that would do. And it, you know, it was on weekly. I think any more and you'd spread the player base too much, and you'll just have a problem. I mean, look at daily race A now. If I go into daily race A, it's going to be like A, B, and C drivers in there. So imagine if you had 10 races, how bad it would be. Yeah, just one more daily, I think, is needed. Make it 4 and just put it on twice a day, like 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. And just have it as like in-session qualifying, dynamic settings, variable strategies, day and night time cycle and stuff like that. Just make it like an event that really showcases Gran Turismo's visuals as well. Because we've done it in lobbies and it looks amazing when they do it. Like this Saturday, the race on the manufacturers that we had at Suzuka, that race really showcased Gran Turismo in my view. Even though it was scripted, it still showcased the game. It looked amazing. I always had the idea that you should do daily A every day changing. Daily A should change every day. Daily B every like 3 days, and then daily C every 5 days, and then have that new race as a weekly race that changes every week. So all the time you've got a different race that's changing throughout the week. So you'd have like every day daily A, and then every 3 days daily B changes, and then 2 days later daily C changes. And it's always something different to race then, because different days, different stuff is changing. I think that would be good, but not everyone would agree with it, but I would just like it for the variety. I think after 5 days of daily C, don't know what you lot think, but after 5 days, I kind of start getting a little bit bored. Like, I think it starts going a little bit, oh shit. No. Don't need to change. It's medium. It looked like there was going to be heavy rain, but it's going to rain, but I don't think it's going to be worth going on to the Inters. It's coming down, so it's missing. Oh no, you couldn't have 3 for each daily race. What do you mean? You'd want... No, that would kill the game off, Andy. You'd literally have... That would be the worst. I've got to be honest with you, mate. That would be terrible. If you had 3 daily A's on at the same time and 3 daily B's and 3 daily C's, you'd be racing E-rated drivers in daily races. You'd literally be... you'd be racing with, like, A and E-rated drivers in the same lobby. It'd be shite. You couldn't do that. Not having 3 on the same day. Like, oh, no. That wouldn't work. If different tracks and stuff like that... You just spread the player base. You can't spread the player base like that. It wouldn't work.
What? 1 minute. 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 1 min
Yeah, daily races on GT Sport were good when they were changed. It was like that for about 9 months or so, maybe a year. Used to change every day. I used to like that half hard. I preferred that in all fairness. No, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know SDS. That's not going to happen. If you had 9 races on, mate, if you had 3 daily races to choose from, you wouldn't have the competitive racing that we have now. It just wouldn't work, mate, trust me. You'd be spreading the player base too much. You can't spread the player base out. If you spread the player base out, look how shit these daily races are when it's a bad week. Imagine that every single race. You'd have like A plus B, C and D all in the same lobby, and it wouldn't be fun. You can't do that. I used to love the daily race change every day. I thought it was quite good like that. It used to be really good for variety, didn't it? I'm gonna back out here. I don't like this situation. I just don't like all that free wide going on there. There's a car gone off. Where are you going? See you later. Not really, SDS man. If you had 3 daily Cs on at the same time of day, you would literally have the shittest lobbies going, mate. I'm telling you now. There's not enough players to justify that. Like, you couldn't do that. Just ask anyone who races this game like every day. They'll tell you that you'll spread the player base way too much if you do 3 daily Cs on at the same time, and then 3 daily race Bs, and then 3 daily race As. Oh my god. It'd be non-existent. Like, you'd have a situation probably where daily A might not even have enough players to race in some of them. Might even have like 8 players in some of the races. God, where was he going there? Oh my god. Don't even know where he was going then. He just like went in way too deep and then just... Oh well, that's this race over. I don't know where he was going. He just like drifted out. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that every 3 days or like different races changing on different days. But you can't have 9 daily races going on at one time, chat. The only time that you might get a lobby full of A+, and even then it probably wouldn't happen, would be at like 6 PM. But even then I don't even reckon you get a lobby full of A+. He's on Inters, that's why, chat. He's on Inters. That's why he had no grip in the corner. Well, that explains his grip through there. And that explains the line he took. Why was he fighting so hard on Inters, though? Probably not the best thing to do is fight like that when you're on Inters. I probably would have just stayed out on the Inters there and just... With the weather like this, I probably would have just stayed out and seen what happened. Probably would have made sense just to risk it. Oh, he got punted, did he? Oh, okay. Oh, was it the guy on the left of us that went round the outside of the car? The car that I bump drafted, did the car on the left of that hit him? Maybe, I didn't see. Did that rain hit him? Nah. No, it's missing. It's coming down. I was hoping that little bit of rain might hit, just that little bit there. iRacing, even like if you go on iRacing, you should see how like dead some of the races are on iRacing. There's very often you go on the dead series on that game, like literally no one racing them. But what you got to remember as well, they can have more series running because they have probably a bigger, I don't know, they probably have more people online at any given time, I don't know. But they probably got more dedicated people that will like be on all the time. Yeah, iRacing can be you can go into some iRacing series and there's like completely dead in terms of the ratings in there. There is some rain. I really want some weather hitting somewhere. I just need the whole field to close back up a bit. So Olive is on the Inters, isn't he? So he'll get a really bad exit off this corner because he's on Inters in front of us. Right, let's... Oh god, I'm not even slowing down there. What am I doing? Right, let's go for a quick lap while we've got a bit of clean air. Let's try and go a good lap in. Should be able to fight for a top 10 still. There's quite a few cars up there, so... I messed that up. feel like there is still rain around it. It's just needs some more to come down rather than. Never know. Last lap, you don't know what might happen here. Although it seems to be going a bit clearer now. Lap's not been the best. We're going to get a bit dirty off that car in front of us now. Lose a bit of time through here. The slip. I don't think it seems to be going like a lot clearer now and brighter, so it's probably not going to rain. Messed that exit up a little bit there, went a bit too deep. be an alright result considering what happened at the start. That up a little bit. Very good. I messed that up. Got the wrong line through there. But we'll take a P... what is it? P8. We're not going to gain any more, but that's the most we could get out of that after the start. Pace is definitely better with that setup though. You can see it once we're in clean, once we're clear, it's easy 37s with it. Good pace again though. Once we were clear, the pace was a shame we had that because could have been interesting working with slipstreams to get to the front. How many likes are we on, chat? We are on 33 away from 300, chat. We only need 33 more likes. Well, 32 make that. 32 more likes for 300 likes there, chat. Feel free to sub as well. Mine isn't quiet. Mine does make like it's not that well. It's quiet on the bass because I've got a good rig, so it doesn't move on the bass. But it's a bit squeaky. But my mic covers up some of the squeakiness because I've got like a filter on it, so it shouldn't really pick up too much of that. But it doesn't make like, I mean, when it's not too loud in terms of like. I think the rig stops a lot of the movement, so there's no movement going on, so it's not like that loud. Thank you for hitting the like, Nick. Legend. Oh, by the way, chat, we're very close to... what are we on for subs, by the way? Let's have a little look. Should be close to 700. Oh, we're over 700. 58,712, chat. We're now only 288 subscribers away from 59k. Nearly at the 59k, and then we're going for the 60k. 60k is the main one. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. I'm hungry. Need some food. Oh, I've got myself a tuna butty in the fridge, chat. Not a butty, tuna balm. Wow, you probably won't even say balm. I'm going to go and get my tuna balm, chap. Literally, it's downstairs. I'll only be 2 minutes. I'm going to go and get it now and eat it. Don't go anywhere. I'm just getting me lunch, that's all. Let me just go and grab this, chap. Right, back in a second, chap. Don't go anywhere. Ah, I'm back. I'm back. Nearly forgot. Oh, maybe not in the comments, Havard. It's not in the comments. Comments. Not in the comments. It's in the description. So if you go to the description, I'll have all my settings there. No. Have you done your advanced? Have you got into your advanced tuning options yet, Clergy? Have you got? Do you know how to do the advanced tuning presets so that you get more options? If you don't know how to do that, you'll have to probably just go on YouTube. I can't remember how you do it, chat. There is a way of doing it. I think you hold down the bottom. You might hold down the tuning button. I can't remember what you do, but someone in the chat will probably tell you. There is a way of like getting into it. I think you hold down the bottom, but it tells you on Fanatec's, like on the menu, you know, what you call it, the instructions book. It tells you on that online, but someone in the chat might know. But yeah, you just need to get your presets done so you can like edit them. Right. Nearly at that. Oh. Right. Decided to have a timeout because it's probably what we're going to be doing to PO soon. So might as well get used to the name there. Don't even know if Pio is in the chat anymore, to be fair. I haven't watched a GT movie yet, no. It might be inspired by a true story, but it's not really based on it. From what I've heard, bits of it, but a lot of it's a bit dramatized a bit. But I haven't seen it yet, no. Supposed to be alright. A lot of people have said it's quite good, the Gran Turismo movie, but me and the missus just haven't been out recently, so... And we're going out next week, I think. I think it's next week. On Friday for a meal, but... We're not, I don't think... We won't be going to watch anything, because where we're going, it's not really got anywhere to watch anything, so yeah. Yeah, you need to go into the advanced mode, otherwise your wheel will be shaking like crazy. Your wheel will be going crazy, Clergy, because you need to change a lot of the settings to stop that vibration that happens. So if you try my settings, you might not get that anymore. See, when it comes to a movie, as long as it keeps me entertained, that's all that matters. All that matters, like, I want to, if it keeps me like entertained and like that, I don't care. I mean, the story's got to be kind of good, but yeah, if it's entertaining, that's the main thing. No, you've got you can set 5 presets of your own with loads of different, like, so on my wheel I have let me just check the weather, sorry. So I have like, you have like loads of different force feedback effects that you can change. You have like FEI, the main force feedback. You have like the spring, the dampers. You can alter them all. Not everyone knows about that as well with the Fanatec. Like, they should make it a bit more obvious that you can do that, I think, because some people just don't even have a clue about that. But yeah, you have to go into the advanced settings and then make your own presets up. So you could have like, the reason they do it is so I'll have this one for Gran Turismo where I have got an ACC setting on there as well. I've got an ACC setting. I used to have an iRacing setting, just so you've got different settings for different games. Oh no! It was too good to be true, chat. It was too good to be true. Hit the like button, chat. That's all you can do. We're screwed. It's crashed again, chat. We need 13 more likes for 300. 300 likes to tell PD how much we're pissed off at the moment. Duca! Night, Mum's your legend. Yeah, well, same for us on this race, Duca. Looks like you're suffering from the same issue. I might just leave it after this race, chat, and go to the gym and get that sorted early and just pray that lobbies are working later. Because I've got to wait around now for 25 minutes, so there's not much point in it. I was going to finish at like 10. I was going to do like the half 12 race, but it'll probably do the same. It looks like it's picking up a bit with players and the game's starting to go tits up again. Gran Turismo. I might as well get the bath done while I'm waiting for that to finish. Finish the stream, get a bath, go to the gym, come back later and do practice for manufacturers, because this is going to be like this now. I think it's picking up because it's obviously midday now. I reckon this is screwed for the whole day. Unless they've got to fix this for tomorrow, though, chap. Surely they have to fix this for tomorrow. Alexandra, manufacturer's question. How do you see not qualifying and starting with hards? I mean, why would you not qualify, Alexandra? Why would you not qualify? Do you mean because you don't want to cause chaos? Why not just qualify and start on the hard tyres if you want to do that? If I was you, you'd be best just qualifying and just being ultra safe and start on the hard tyres. So qualify on the softs, put the hard tyres on, and then just go for a really safe first lap. I know what you're saying, not to cause chaos, but if you maybe let people know in the lobby that you're on hard tyres, so people see that you've wrote that. Bit of advice. So maybe if you're scared of that, set a qualifying time, but then tell people in the lobby that you're on the hard tyre and to just be cautious because you'll be going slow. Just write it in the chat. People would be grateful to know it, and then they're going to be more cautious. And then you might not lose as much time. You might like gain 5 positions out of it. So yeah, you can try it. I'm not going to do, well, it depends where I qualify. If I qualify in the top 5, I'm starting on the soft. If I qualify in the bottom 5, I'm starting on the hard, doing 1 lap and then straight in the pits to get clean air. Because a lot of other cars won't be able to do that, chat. Some cars are going to have to do 4 or 5 laps on the hard tyres. So I'll gain shitloads on the softs, get a massive undercut in clean air. So yeah, I will probably, don't know, depending on where I qualify, I'll probably start, I mean, even if I start P8 or 9, I might start on the hard tyre as well. Nah, I'm not doing daily B. I'm finishing it now, mate. There's no point. The lobbies are dead, and I was only going to be streaming up to like quarter to 1 anyway, 10 to 1. So I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes just to do a daily race B for 5 minutes or whatever it is, 10 minutes. I'm going to call it an early one, chat. Hope you understand, because yeah, it's just a pain in the arse with this game running like this. So I'm going to call it an early one. Get a bath, go to the gym, do a good thorough workout in the gym, pick the kids up. I need to do the review video. Now, I can't get into daily race A at the moment. Well, I'll try and get into a daily race A after I've picked the kids up and see if I can get the review video done for after we've streamed manufacturer practice. If not, I might have to go out tomorrow, the review video. Because I need to try, obviously I need daily race A footage. But yeah, I think that's the best thing to do, because there's no point just sitting here and waiting for lobbies to do this while it's like this. We just got to hope that custom lobbies are working okay later. Fingers crossed they're working better than what they are now. But yeah, thank you so much, by the way, chat, for getting us to 300 likes with all these issues. It's massively appreciated, that, legend. Wow, 299. Someone just unliked the stream because... Someone unliked because I'm obviously finishing a little bit earlier and then streaming again later. Apologies, chat, but yeah. If you unliked for that reason, and not much I can do, but yeah, there's no point me just waiting around, chat. There's no point waiting around just watching this screen. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot off early, leave this stream at 3 hours, and then we'll be back for more later on. So hopefully I'll see you all later on. Yeah, someone else, you lot legends have smashed that like and pushed us over 300 anyway. Thank you for doing that, appreciate it, legends. But yeah, I'll see you all in a few hours. I'm just going to leave this on until it crashes, basically. And then I don't lose SR then. So make sure if this happens, chat, remember, if this happens during a daily race, don't quit within the first 20... If you're in daily race C, don't quit until like 27 minutes past or like 57 minutes past. Because if you do, you might risk losing SR. So just to remember, keep your SR. You keep your SR if you wait a little bit longer and then quit out when the race will have ended. It's the best way to do it. But yeah, have a great day, chat. I'll see you all later. Thank you for the super chats and the gifteds and stuff like that, legends. Hope you have a brilliant day. I'll see you all in a few hours for some manufacturer practice. And we're going to test that setup out later. I'm gonna change the setup and see how it feels. So we'll give that a good test later and see how it goes. Appreciate it, chat. Take care. Bye, everyone. I'll leave the outro on now.